Hi guys, it's Chris. How is everybody doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. If you're new here, welcome to the family. And if you're not new here, hi guys, I hope you're doing good. Love you. Okay, today I've been holding off. I don't know why. I thought I was expecting more products in, but I have an essence video today. Now I had to do a little bit of work on myself before I got on camera. What I did have is, this is what I started with, which is Essence Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Priming. It's a primer, and it says it's like watermelon. Okay, I can tell you right now, it does not smell like watermelon. And I can also tell you that I must have pumped this like 400 times, and it wouldn't come out. So I just tap, tap, tap. Now, I will tell you, it didn't blur my pores very good. I can still see them, but it felt very nourishing and hydrating on the skin. And you know, it's a little bit tacky, which is how I like things. Now right now I went ahead and I used the Haus Labs foundation because I did not have a Essence foundation. I do want to put it in here right quick that I ordered this from Haus Labs. It's the foundation brush. Oh my gosh, it worked so much better than anything I've been using. So, I just want to put that out there. Okay, back to Essence. Alright, so, I'm looking, and I also don't have a powder. So, just in case, I have the KVD Lock-It powder. And I'm going to go ahead and use that because, yeah, I don't have one. Now, okay, I have a beauty blender, which I did not know there was only one beauty blender in that case, and it was $18 for this. Anyhow, I've never used one of these, and it says, okay, I guess I'm supposed to put my fingers in here, and I'm supposed to get the powder on the pink side. Anyway, and then I'm supposed to just, I don't know, I think it says that I'm supposed to be putting it on with the white side. I don't know. If any of you have ever had a beauty blender, could you please let me know what I'm supposed to do, because I'm not sure. I'm just going to go ahead and put this powder all over me and figure out how to wash this thing, because it doesn't say on the back. I already checked, and I know that it's got to be washed at some point, so we'll see. So let's get this done. I know this is going to be a longer video. Don't come for me, please. I'm so sorry. But I have not done one of these in a long time. And that's why I went ahead and did the foundation and the primer ahead, so that I can make it at least a little bit shorter. But yeah, I'm looking at this, and I'm liking how the primer made my skin look. I really am. It looks nice with, I like this powder. I don't use it a whole lot, but I do like this powder. Now, okay, I'm going to go ahead. I think that was a mistake. It was a mistake. Let me see if I can, I'm supposed to put my, yeah, let me see if I can. Alright, let's stop that for just a minute. I do not have, when we get past this part, but trust me, I have a lot of Essence products, but I don't have concealer for under my eyes, so I'm just going to use the, my gosh, and you know what happened? The whole thing peeled off of this, so all I have is 160. That's all I know. Okay, let's see if I can just make it a little bit. I keep hearing my cat snoring and it's freaking me out. I know, I get freaked out a lot. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Okay, so do I go back in with the... You know what? I actually wet a sponge this time. Let's just let me do that. Because I'm like, yeah, if I'm going to mess up, I want to do this right. I want to, you know, make sure that everybody can see. I know a lot of people have done Essence videos, but I figure, hey, you know, you guys, you're here. Maybe you haven't seen one. And these are very affordable. I bought an entire bag, and I think, I can't remember, but I thought I did an unboxing on them. But I had an entire bag of the products that you're going to see here soon. And with shipping and tax, it was $50. That's for everything, including an eyeshadow palette. So, I mean, we're talking about a very, very good deal. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, guys, pink or white. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to go ahead and use the pink side. I'm not sure why, but that's what I'm going to use. Now, I have to admit, to get into the corner of the eye, it is a whole lot easier than, you know, doing it with your finger. If you have, like the false nails that I have on, that makes it hard. You stick yourself in the eye. Okay, so I think there we have it. And that's actually looking pretty good considering I have wrinkles, you know, tons of them. I look like, I know it's old father time, but I think I'm old mother time. Okay, so that is done. And we're going to go to the next thing, I believe. Like, I act like I haven't put any makeup on before. I'm going to take, this is a Luxie brush, and I'm going to sweep off the, and you know what, I think I did this wrong again, but it's okay. Something smells like chocolate, and that's not what I need before. I don't know about anybody else, but I actually gained a couple of pounds during Thanksgiving, which is not good. I'm trying to keep losing. They want me to get to a certain weight. So, okay, I have the Brighten Up powder. It's for your under eye, which, okay, but we're going to go ahead and do it. This is banana powder. Now, this is brightening. It will really brighten up, you know, right here on your face. So, but this time I am going to use a brush to do it. And I'm going to use a MOTD brush. These guys are good. I was so proud of myself. I actually got all my brushes organized, and they are by brush name, not like powder brush. I'm talking like Morphe, you know, MOTD, those kind of things. They're separated. They're in individual containers, and I completely finished that this morning, but I mean, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so that's what I did. But anyway, that's one of the things that I wanted to try and get done before Kathy gets here, so it makes less work for us. And then I have a question for the people that have quite a few palettes like I do, because y'all know I do, and I have several that I'm waiting to come in, but with it being the holidays, it's going to be a while. If you have odd shaped palettes or large palettes, how do you store them? Because I haven't been able to figure that out with what I have to do, to work with. I haven't been able to figure out how I'm gonna, because I have a few, not very many, but I have a few larger palettes, and I also have some very unusually shaped, specifically one by Melt Cosmetics. That one is like really shaped strange. Excuse me while I get, sorry about this, guys. You guys know, for some reason, my nose just wants to run and run. Okay, after that, I'm going to leave that sit for just a few minutes, and then I'm going to show you, let's do our brows. Okay, so from Essence, this is the Baby Got Brow. I've never used it, and we're going to see, it says it's waterproof. I don't know if any of mine are waterproof or not. Okay, it's, let's see, I don't know if you can see that. It's one of those type. Well, we'll see. Brows are like my worst thing that I have to do when I do makeup. I have a hard time doing them, and yeah, I just do. Okay, this is a little bit waxy, but not too bad. It actually goes on very smooth. It's actually a good color. They have, I want to say they have 8 different colors to choose from, which is, I think that's pretty good considering most places don't. This is in, well, usually I use taupe. That's what I use. On here, it doesn't say. That's odd. I'm probably just not seeing it. But, yeah, so it's just a little, the only thing to say bad about this is it's just a little bit waxy. So if you are not careful, you can slide right on to something else, which is what almost happened to me just now. Okay. And let me try and not have to use another product to lift my, the hairs at the here. Okay. Alright, I think we got that one. Again, I'm sorry that this video is going to be long. I have an older program for doing this, and for the life of me, I see everybody, speeding up what they're doing so that they can get by faster, which I would love to do. And again, and I've said this before in past videos, I would love to learn how to do that, but there doesn't. I've tried to find it, but this is an old program. So I even asked my friend Marilyn from Marilyn Gutierrez Salas, she knows a lot about electronics, period, and she's not familiar with this one at all. So I mean, it's just one of those things. I could cut it out. I'll see when I'm editing it. I'll see what I can cut out and what I can leave in. So, because the last thing I want to do is confuse you guys. It's cutting out something and then going to something else, and you have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, this one my lashes, and I think it's because of the way that I take off my makeup. I go back and forth. They are very sparse, and they never used to be. If I showed you pictures of what I used to look like, you just wouldn't believe it was me. But I also wasn't, as careful with my skin as I should be, and that's the truth. I lived in California for a little while, and the beaches out there with no sunscreen, no nothing. So, yeah, I was definitely not as careful as I should be. Okay, I think I've got them done as far as it is. I mean, this one would be okay. Say you, oh shoot. Look what I just did. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I tried to shove that in the wrong. This is for the spoolie. And, yeah, that was incorrect. This is the right one. Okay, what I was going to say is, say you ran into a situation where your regular one, which maybe is a different one from this, and you had this. It would work. I mean, yeah, it would work. So, and it's not bad. I'm not going to say this is a failure, because it's not. Compared to others, I can't remember how much it was. I want to say $6. I could be wrong, but that's a good price compared to some. It might be lower than $6. Keep that in mind. Okay, I also have the Make Me Brow. This is to go through, and it should be, oh, this has the fibers in it. I don't know if you've ever used anything that has, oh my goodness, anything that has fibers in it. But let me tell you what, when you put this on your brows and you let it dry, they're not going anywhere. They're staying exactly where you put them. I need to make sure. I have a problem with not getting my eyebrows even. One is like longer than the other one. Let me see. Okay, I think that's okay. All right, this is good. This is good stuff. I would recommend it. I would even use this over some of the ones that I have, although there is a tint to this. So if you're not the right tint, you wouldn't be able to use this if, say, you were like dark black. This is tinted, I would say, like in taupe or brown, something like that. All right, next we are going to go to eye primer. I do have one. This is the Essence Prime Like a Boss eyeshadow base. Intensifying, long-lasting, no creasing. And this is what it is right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that on. And I think, oh my goodness. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on with a brush this time. Oh my goodness, I'm almost all the way down and nothing is coming out. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. And it's a universal shade, so it's for anybody. It's very smooth. It goes on silky. I'll just have to wait to when it dries down to see how it works. But yeah, that went on really well. But I'm telling you what, this seems like there is nothing or hardly nothing in this squeezy tube or whatever it's called. I've heard that so much on Alexandria Ryan's channel. I don't mean to call it that, but I don't know. I really don't know what else to plastic tube, maybe? Something like that. Okay. There we go. So now we have our eyes primed. Alright, we're doing good. Okay, so next, I bought this. Now, I thought that it was blush, highlighter, and bronzer. It's not. But I think, okay, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Let me take, okay. Now, I'm thinking, this is what that I can use this shade right here as a bronzer. I'm going to try it. It doesn't mean it's going to work, but I'm going to try it and see if it works. So, that's not the one I want to use. Well, no. Okay, I'll try it with a Firma 103. Okay, so I'm going to go in. This is a new product for Essence. It was $9.99, and yeah, that is new product. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, no. Okay, for bronzer, I will just use one of mine. I haven't used number 7 for a while, so I'll use number 7. Let me see if I can just kind of get that off of there. Oh, that was not good. I don't know how it showed up on camera, but here it showed up real peachy and looking like not a bronzer at all. Okay, I'm using number 7. This one, I mean, you can tell I don't mention it very much because there's so many others that are coming out, and oh man, there we go. Let me get, we still got a little bit of that one peeking through. I'm sorry, guys. This is ridiculous. I know it's just allergies, although, weirdly enough, that medicine I'm on right now, one of the side effects is actually a runny nose. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Okay, we got that. That looks pretty good. Alright. I was really hoping that that one was going to, you know, work. But, I mean, it does not. It says on there that it's just blush and highlighter. So, it is not Essence's fault. So, I'm trying to see if this is moving my foundation around, and it doesn't appear to be. I can get a little bit happy with both blush and bronzer, so I have to really watch myself. Okay, alright. for now, that looks good. Let me get... Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I haven't wiped off the essence powder from my eyes. So let's do that. I'm still smelling chocolate. I don't understand. Something in here must be flavored, like chocolate. I don't know what it would be. Okay, let me just bring this up just a little bit. And on the side. Okay, all right. Now then, we're going to go into the blush. And this has, what I'm assuming is that these three were blushes. Now, having that on my face just a minute ago, I wouldn't use that. But I'm thinking this one right here. So, here we go. I kid you not. My cat is snoring like a human being, and that's the problem. when I'm up during the middle of the night, which is often, I hear the snoring, and it's like, who is that? It gets me every time. That's pretty. It's very muted, but there's a slight sheen to it, and it's pretty. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Whoa. Let me not, I got a little bit carried away with that one. So, if any of you have used Essence products, or you currently do use them, which ones are your favorites? What do you use? Okay. Again, I'm going to take a look. Okay, now we have, crap. Now we have, no, not crap, but we have highlighter. And this one has two. Let me go ahead and swatch them for you. I can't do it on my hand because I have foundation all over my hand. So let me see where I can. I've got my, I can't take my watch off. I don't think you're going to be able to see that one, but hold on, let's go to this one. Okay. We have, wow, you can't even see this right here. Right there, you can't even see them. Dang. My opinion on this is, I'm thinking that we should go in with this one right here. This one, kind of powdery, and it, I don't know, somehow we could try both of them, so let me go with the one that I first think that we should try. Maybe. Okay, this one is gold, and okay, let's see if you can you see? Okay. Now, let me see if I can somehow put this other one. Okay, can you tell a difference? I can. I'm not sure what's coming through on the camera, but I can definitely see a difference. It does come through. So I'm going to go ahead and I have to do the other side the same way, but that's okay. Yeah, this is nice. It's not chunky. Now, it's probably not made for people my age who have wrinkles everywhere, but I don't care. I'd wear it anyway. That's just the way I am. I'm a Capricorn. You know, my birthday is in December. And, yeah, I can be a little bit of a butthead when I want to be. At least I'm pretty sure my sisters would tell you that. Alright, guys. What do you think? Is it okay? Okay, I think, let's take a look. This is just so I can get it in real light. I don't want to move this particular mirror. Yeah, I think it's okay. Alright, now, on this, it was $9.99, which is a good deal. However, they have single blushes that are very good. I mean, primo good, that are like $3.99 or something like that. And, you know, they do have bronzers and they do have highlighters. The highlighters tend to be a little bit on the flaky, you know, side, the chalky side. But I'm not sure. I loved the one blush that I used, but I don't know. I would say this is a if you want to get it, then definitely go for it. But like for me, if I was going back to get the things, you know, to get more, this is not one that I would get. That's just me though. Okay, so where am I gonna move this? Over here. Alright, next we are going to do, I always do my lips before I do my eyes. So, and I know that everybody else does that differently. I have, from Essence, it's Ultra Last Instant Color 03. I do not have a lip pencil. I know that I do somewhere, and when it came down to it, could not find it. I mean, it's probably right in front of my face, but anyway, I got this, and this is the color. I don't think, I mean, I'm going to put it on, but I guarantee you I'm going to put something else on top of it. Oh my goodness. Ugh, this is, no. Do you ever, I know most of you probably wouldn't know this, but back in the like 60s, this color lipstick used to be super popular. I remember seeing pictures. Yeah, let me just get it a little more even, and something else. I do have one more lip product that I bought from Essence. Let's see if it is Space Glow. It's color changing lipstick. Now I'm not sure if it can color change if I already got something on, but this is it. I thought this was so fun. I mean, it's also you know how I have reasons for buying things. Can you see that it's like got whirls in it? That's why I bought it. I don't even know the word. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Normally, this turns pink, but I think because I had something on there already that, you know, it said, no, not gonna do that. Okay. Maybe, I mean, it's better as far as I'm concerned. It looks better than before. But maybe I'll take it off after I do the eye look and put the purple back on. Leave the other awful thing off. Did it even have a name? No, it didn't have a name. They should have a name for that one. Okay, here is, they have new palettes. This is Welcome to Miami. There were so many to choose from, but this one, the colors, oh, they don't have the thing off yet. Oh dear, it's gonna be one of those type of thing. Here we go. Here, maybe not. Okay. This is absolutely beautiful. If you, I mean, look at the colors. Let me see if I've got it. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, and this is for, I can't remember the price, but it's staggering. I don't know how they can do it. Okay, so since I have a mirror here, sorry, I had a rough patch on my lips. Okay. All right, so we've got, I'm going to take, let's see, I have a big mess as usual. This is an MOTD too. I found a bunch of brushes while I was cleaning up. Okay, they don't have, if they do have names, I'm not going to try this because I tried on the Charlotte Tilbury one and I realized I got them backwards. I did. Nobody that I'm aware of has corrected me on that, but it's true. I got them backwards and I was so embarrassed. But it doesn't help. You know, I am partially colorblind. I know that y'all know that. So that doesn't help sometimes. It makes it a little bit worse. Okay. Well, the shadow is going on just fine over the primer that we put on earlier. I'm putting on a shade right now just to cover the whole lid, like a transition shade for everything. And I do have one of those stupid bumps on my eyelid, and I don't know, all the three that I had went away, and then all of a sudden this one came back. So I need to watch what I'm doing. Yeah, I just went to the wrong shadow. Yeah, so I don't know what's causing them to come back, but this one is a big one. I don't even know how come the others went away, because I didn't do anything different. I was told, you know, we researched it and it was like, don't worry about it. It's not going to hurt you. If it gets too bad or bugs you too much, go to the eye doctor. So I didn't worry about it. All right. This shade, gotta be honest, it's not laying down very good. Okay. Alright. Now, they have a purple, which, yeah, it's got a flamingo on it. I hate to mess it up, but here we go. Sorry. Hopefully it'll stay for a little bit longer. This particular palette is pressed super hard, but I mean, the shadows are, or at least this one is coming out just fine. The purple, yeah. And I also noticed that in people that do these, a lot of times they do one eye, then they say they'll be back, and then they come back and they've got the other eye done. Well, you know, I'm getting up the courage. Maybe I can figure out how to do it. I've told y'all before, you guys know, I just have a little camcorder to do this on. It's just a $100 camcorder. I mean, it gets the job done. I'm able to post on, you know, on YouTube, but it doesn't have, you know, all the features. Matter of fact, I've never been able to figure out how to pause it, because if I could pause it, then I could do like the other eye, but nope, can't do it. I'm sure if I had someone that, you know, wasn't like, I have to be so careful. I don't want to, I was going to call myself a name, but I don't want to offend anybody who wasn't electronically challenged. How about that one? That would be me. And even I have a tech kid. He doesn't have any experience with it either, and he doesn't have any experience with the program I have to do the video editing. One day I'll surprise you guys, and that's a promise. So, okay. This is a lovely color, purple. I like it a lot. Ceci, why are you doing that? There's nobody here. Nobody here, honey. I don't know if y'all can hear. I don't know if that's because she just likes the sound of her own voice. There's absolutely nobody here, but she's sitting in front of the front door. Well, near me, but by the front door. And she's just doing little barks every now and then. Alright. Now then, I need a flat brush. This will work. This is an IT Cosmetics brush. Okay. I haven't used one of those in like forever. Alright. We are gonna okay, I'm gonna go into I'm gonna say it's turquoise. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I had to laugh because one of the ladies that I watch, this is something I had said, I don't know, it wasn't too long ago, but I had said, do you ever wake up one morning, look in the mirror and think, where did all these wrinkles come from? Well, she said pretty much the exact same thing today, and I'm like, yes ma'am, I do. I wonder that all the time. Okay. Now, since we're roaming all over the place, there's a beautiful, maybe cranberry shade that's, I mean, I hate those things. That's what I was asking y'all about, I guess, maybe Friday, the notifications, and it's always like, I cleared off all my emails yesterday. When I opened it up this morning, I still haven't done anything, but I had over 200 already. It's like, why? Can't spend any more money, so I don't want to be lured into any of these, you know. So, this. Okay. Take a little bit more of the purple shade and kind of bring it up a little bit so it doesn't look so bare. I'm one of those that I always like to have something on the brow bone, and literally there is nothing in this palette that I can put on the brow bone, so it's going to be without. Okay, now we're going to put something, well, guys, okay, let me spray a brush, clean it off real quick. I do have an eye pencil to use. So we'll use, I don't have a setting spray. I did have one. That's why I didn't order one, but okay, it just appeared right along with my lip liners. Alright. But it's also, okay, I did, you know, spray the brush, and this should be coming off a whole lot better than it is. Okay, that's not too bad. I need to, I'm going to have to spray the brush again. This is very odd. Oh gosh, we almost had an accident. Go. This eye is more, I think, wrinkly. I don't know the correct word, but it is, than this eye. And, you know, I don't think I have ever told y'all about the horse accident that I had when I was 12. Well, it totally messed my face up. So I've got some things that I deal with on my face that are kind of hard to get makeup to stick on and to cover. I mean, you would probably never know it, but yeah. So, okay. Now then, I have this that I just like the color. I don't know. You know what? I stuck my big old fingernail in one of these untouched shadows. What is wrong with me? Okay. I totally lost my train of thought. Okay, yes, this. I just like the color of the shadow, and my favorites are the gel that you know, roll up instead of having to sharpen. So, let's see what we can do here. Okay, this is not going on as well as I would like it to. I'm having to really, you know, push it or what, you know, make it, it's harder. I am having to make it harder in order to get it to, I'm surprised by that because I have other Essence, oh, come on. I have other Essence liners, and they're not giving me a hard time like this one is. I don't know if it's just because, I don't know. Oh, come on, you guys, I am so sorry. You know, my husband's always like, turn off the phone. I got into the habit of leaving my phone on all the time when my mom and my dad were sick, because I was always fearful that someone needed to call me and say, okay, come on, we gotta go. And I've never broken that habit. I don't know. I don't know if I ever will. It's one of those things. Okay, I think I might have, no, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Okay, and then underneath, that actually came out good. I like the way that it looks. I'm going to put under it this one that I stuck my nail in, and let's see if I can just erase the fingernail mark. Oh wow, is it the same color? Okay. Now for the inner corner, oh, let's talk about, we can use maybe one of the shadows from here. Let's see. Yeah, that's weird. Sassy. There's nobody there. This will have to do. For some reason, it's being funky about coming out on an eyeshadow brush instead of like what I used before, the Firma. Oh, there it came out. What's the deal, man? Okay. All right, done with that. Now, I do have thoughts on the palette. For the most part, the palette is good. Some of the shadows that I used were a little bit, they're hard pressed in the pan, so you have to kind of work at it a little bit to get them to come out. And the shimmer that I used, I didn't use all the shimmers, so it was kind of a pain. Definitely have to either put down some glitter glue or wet your brush, something. You can't do it just on its own. It will be just kind of a glittery mess. Alright, but yeah, do I think it's worth the money? Absolutely. I think this is the whole series that they have. I think is definitely worth, if you want an inexpensive, good palette, I think Essence is just a fabulous way to go if you're on a tight budget. I think I would buy another one of the series. So, all right, now I have this I saw. You know, I bought the 4-pack of the ones that I'm used to seeing. This one is it's either peach or brown. I can't tell which, but it is. And I saw it and I'm like, I gotta have it. I've never seen this one before. So we will see here in a second. It says volume mascara. That's it. Doesn't say, but it's Lash Princess. And yeah, so we'll see. Oh, okay guys, check it. It's got a curved, that might be the difference. Okay. Okay. Wow. I can tell you that Essence's mascaras are some of the best. They're $4.99. You can't come close with anything like that. And they are the best mascaras around. I've been using them since I started YouTube. I knew about them before YouTube. And they're just wonderful, you guys. It's any one of them that you pick. One of them's waterproof, one of them's not. And they have I can't remember what the others say offhand, but I'm not sure what this one is for, but it yeah, it's doing something. Wow, you guys, I am like gobsmacked. This is, you know, theoretically one pass, and that's all I'm going to do so you can see. Now I do go back and forth, especially I don't know if you guys have it. I have a very sparse lower lash line, so I try to use whatever I've got down there and make them, you know, stand out. So okay, let me fix my lips. It looks like I can put the glow on now. Alright guys, this is the look. Full face, almost, just about, of Essence makeup. Definitely, if you're needing affordable makeup, this is the way to go. Just about every single thing that Essence sells, there's just, you can compare it to the luxury items. So here's the look. Okay, I hope you liked it. I'm sorry the video's long. I'll try and do better. So, that's it. I hope you have a rest of, that your week upcoming is fantastic. So, wherever you are, I hope you are well. Take care, have some fun, but you know, not too much fun. And stay safe. Watch your surroundings, you guys know. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.